Hey guys, welcome to a special stream. I'm Talien and I'm here to just play a couple of short games today. I'm also joined by Luke.
Hello.
And yeah, hello Otis. I see your alarm went off, so I'm glad you could make it. Um, yeah, so birthday stream, very exciting. Um, yeah, I wasn't really sure like what to do for this year's birthday stream, but I had a couple of shorter games lying around that I felt like wouldn't really work as standalone streams just because they're so short. So I figured I would just combine them into this little variety pack for you guys. Um, yeah, cool stuff. We have, yeah, a bit of a spread here today. Yeah, don't have anything else to say before we jump in. I guess fundraiser is still happening. If you want to check that out, there's links in the chat in the description. Uh, yeah, I guess we'll just get right into it. We're starting off with the Dark Queen of Mortholme. I guess I should also probably say that this game is Steam Deck verified. The others are not. So if weird things happen, I might try to like switch to streaming them just from my computer, which would take a minute to reconfigure, but I have them downloaded. It's doable in case things go horribly wrong. Um, I do also have a keyboard and mouse set up. Although for this game, if it's meant to be played on Steam Deck, maybe I can just do that. Um, yeah, so there's backup plans in case things go wrong, but hopefully everything just goes smoothly. So our first game here today is the Dark Queen of Mortholme, which I've heard really good things about. Um, all I really know is that I think you play as like a an evil empress who has a pesky hero coming to challenge her over and over, even though it's clearly hopeless for the hero. And how they kind of, navigate that relationship question marks. Um, we'll
Question
see how it
mark?
goes. Yeah. I will say the art that I'd seen in the promos and stuff seemed relatively simple. So when I booted up this menu screen, I was just like blown away. Like, holy shit. I didn't know this game
It's
had that
very
kind of
pretty.
sauce. I've seen a bit about it every now and then now that you describe it. Yeah, I've heard a couple of people talk about it and say that it's really, really good. Um, it is supposed to be very short. I don't know how long it's really going to take us because I know when you stream stuff, it always takes longer. I'm also not entirely sure what the control. I think I'm going to try doing this one on Steam Deck first. Whoops. Rather than trying to figure out what the keyboard controls are. Let's just get the deck out. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I guess let's go right into it. And also let me know if there's any sound issues and also if you would rather I move the screen up cuz previously we've been playing I was a teenage exocolonist and that has like stuff on the top of the screen that I wanted to show that the fundraiser overlay was overlapping. So I've basically moved the entire screen down so it cuts off the bottom instead. As you can see, our like quit is almost cut off.
We
Um,
lose the tiny little curly Q.
yeah, so just I guess we'll see per game determine whether we want to cut off the top or the bottom or whatever. We'll figure it out. Um, okay, cool. Let's go play. Ooh, look at that little animation of zooming in. Oh, it's so nice. What is that thing? Royal underling. My queen! And it should have reached the castle!
Oh, that's a nice voice.
It's headed for you, Your Majesty! Your indomitable Majesty! The Royal Guard! All slaughtered! That creature! It's relentless! Um, I guess okay. First of all, I probably need to move myself because I'm covering up the entire right side of the screen.
You're covering up the Dark
Um,
Queen.
yes. Well, I am the Dark Queen now.
You are the
My
Dark
throne,
Queen.
bitches.
The throne is yours.
But I was also gonna say, presumably the Dark Queen and the hero are the main characters, so we can
Yeah,
probably split
probably.
them between the two of us.
Yes.
Um,
Would you like to be the Dark Queen or the hero?
uh, I think I would kind of prefer to be the Dark Queen.
Then go be the Dark Queen.
Okay, but this little guy's also like way off on the far side of the screen, so I don't know how we can arrange ourselves. I think I might just make myself small in this corner. Is that
Yeah,
okay?
that sounds about right. You can be the Dark Queen's Dark Vizier. You're whispering in her ear.
Yes. Here, I'll make you a little bit smaller too.
Make me goblin sized.
Yes. You are a
I'm
goblin
your little
friend.
minion.
Cute. Alright. Okay, is that okay?
Works for me.
I think that works. I will deal with it myself. Forget the Chris everlasting. Is it dying? Yeah, it's dying.
Your reign of terror ends today!
My reign is eternal. A weakling like you cannot dream to overthrow me.
Alright, I might bump down my volume. And yet, that's what I'm here to do.
Huh. You are here to be crushed under my heel. Wow.
He's very tall.
X.
Oh,
Well,
you know, that was a fun game. It had some great art.
yeah,
Really
see,
interesting.
I told you it was just short games this
Short
stream.
game.
I think I just go back to my throne, but you know me, I have to try the other way first.
Yeah, you gotta
I love-
try. Maybe
I
there's like a
love
side
these
quest or something.
reflections. Look at that floor.
Maybe you get a bonus if you go to the royal kitchens and make yourself a sandwich or something.
Oh man, I'm just appreciating this art. I feel like the character art is detailed, but it's like unshaded, so it looks a little bit different.
Yeah.
It looks a little bit simpler compared to the backgrounds. The backgrounds are incredible.
Yeah.
I'm just kind of obsessed with that reflection on the floor. It's so pretty. Oh, back already.
Your reign of terror ends today.
Luke is a bit loud compared to you, Talien, sound balance
Okay.
wise.
Yeah, you can turn me down a bit.
I think I might have to do that like in Discord.
Especially, I'm trying to like do the hero voice, but I'm trying to modulate compared to your like very soft dark queen.
That's fair.
I'm like the
I think
the
it's
balance,
understandable
but
for the hero to be a little bit more exuberant. Okay, I turned Luke down a little bit. Let me know if that's better.
Here, testing regular voice now.
Okay.
I guess compared to Talien.
Yeah, how's that? I think it sounds good to me.
All right. Okay,
That's fine.
cool.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks for letting us know.
Ooh. We have dialogue options. Another challenger. Flattering.
It's just me. Did you think I wouldn't try again?
I thought you were a spot of blood on the floor. Those burnt to ash usually do not. No. No matter. Your second chance will end the same.
We shall see.
Yes. We shall read the truth from your shattered bones. I just missed
really
that first
quick.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, really quick. Is there a health bar at the bottom of the screen?
Yes, there is. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. I should move that up.
That might be worth not cutting off.
Yep. I'm gonna move that up. Okay, there we go.
All right.
Now it's the bottom of the screen
Thumbs
cut
up.
off.
Yep. Okay. Are we turning him to ash this time?
At the top and the bottom, yeah. Huh. I guess we're not incinerating the body this time.
Yeah, it's like we learned our lesson. Comes back if you incinerate him. We're not incinerating him.
Oh, I think I just have to keep killing. No? Maybe I have to leave.
Sit back on the throne. Now we make a sandwich.
Huh. Are there other controls for sitting on the throne? I think the only thing I can do is X.
That's a little...
I don't see any other
Yeah,
controls.
last time they, like...
Yeah, last time she just incinerated, and then we got
doing
to... Oh yeah, the throne was glowing
throne
last
was
time when we had to interact
doing
with it.
its glowy thing.
That's true. Huh. Well, we're already stuck.
Already stuck.
This game is so difficult. I didn't expect it to be so hard.
We've already soft locked.
Huh. Maybe we just stand here until we get bored. I have no idea.
It's
actually.
It's thematic. You can't keep walking towards the throne.
No. Well, that's interesting.
Yeah, this is a little weird. I have no idea without indicators if this is intentional or not.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
Doesn't seem to be bleeding this time.
There's definitely more blood on the floor.
Okay. Can you just press other buttons randomly?
Nothing's doing stuff.
I mean, maybe we try quitting and restarting. Like, worst case scenario, we only have to re-kill him 2 times.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't gotten very far, but that is weird.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Maybe we had to stand at the exact right position. I don't know.
Alright. Your reign of terror ends today!
So I wonder if we kind of have an option of, like, replaying the same thing over and over until we get bored, or, like, progressing a conversation. I'm gonna try doing this, just to see if what happens. My reign is eternal. You must understand by now. Thrice you have felt the meaning of absolute rule. How many more will it take?
I'm pretty sure we only killed him twice. I don't know about absolute. With the right timing, that swing can be avoided.
Ha! Pure chance. Try dodging one of these.
That floor is going to be really messy by the end of this. We have to find the right spot again.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh god. This is the true terror of being the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the cleanup. All of our goblin servants got smoted.
Try pressing the button without being in the exact right spot. I don't press a button. It just does it by itself.
She just does it.
I will try the other moves, though. What were the other moves? There's this one. There's this one that I used this time. Ooh, fancy.
Fancy.
What if we do that? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess try for a bit.
It's possible that it just needs some time. That it
it is deliberate, and you're meant to sit with the weight of what you've done.
Could be, yeah. The first time around it was an 8-button prompt? No, it was not. There's no button for this. It just, both times it just went by itself. I didn't press anything. I mean, I can try pressing. Oh.
Okay.
I'm just stupid. Okay.
The true terror of the Dark Queen of Mortholme.
This goes by itself.
All right. Not a pushover.
Are you seriously going to keep coming back? You have had enough chances.
I know I can do better.
Better at getting gutted. You are already perfect.
Perfect or not, I'd like to be a little more than your target, dummy.
I'm bad at this game. Oh well. Dead in one hit,
Well,
of course.
That's why we have the cheap shots, baby. So it's indeed possible to avoid that attack. I just have to look out for the follow-up.
I am not here to be tested. I am the ruling queen of this world.
You have been, so far.
Gutsy words from one whose guts decorate my floor. You should respect your betters.
Oh, I have plenty of respect for you and your might. I wouldn't be here otherwise.
Ooh.
He's got hearts now.
Getting better. Dang! Huh. Getting pretty good at dodging.
Yeah.
I respect it. Hmm? Took a little bit.
I can do this.
That was a dishonest trick. Stay down after I have struck you.
Dishonest? You refuse to fall from a dozen hits.
It is my divine nature as the Empress Everlasting. Yours was to be swatted like a fly.
Surely your divine highness should need to. Surely your divine highness needn't begrudge my light chainmail. Oh, yeah. Has his sprite changed
I haven't
for
noticed.
the chainmail? Let's pay attention
Looks
to
about the
if
same,
his
but yeah, we
outfit
can pay
starts
attention.
changing.
All I grudge is your insolence. I have won this duel fair and square, while you resort to changing the rules.
I wasn't aware we were competing to be perfect from the start.
That explains your failure. Too eager to expose your flaws and your innards.
We've got arrows now.
He's a speedy little guy.
Speedy little guy. What do you think of the short bow? I picked it up from a chest in the gatehouse. That's right, I did side quests this time.
Once again, you changed the rules. Only to confirm you cannot rival the might I was born with. If only I could be tickled to death, your new toy would serve you well.
You jest, but these tiny hits keep building up.
Your persistence is remarkable, but it only serves one purpose. To make you look weak. Your struggle is embarrassing to even watch.
Why would it be embarrassing? I'm trying my best.
So wholesome.
He's doing his best, guys.
Your best drowns you in blood, yet you deny the pain of failure. A fascinating madness. Ah! Ah! Come on, face the other way. Yeah, she's so slow. She's so slow! Oh, whoa, I didn't realize I could do that at a distance. How did that happen? Did I, like, press a side button while doing that? The, like, magic circle attack.
I think the magic circle attack locks onto him. He dodged it this time.
No, it was going around me before. Like this.
It does that, but then it locks onto him. And it gets a second circle of flames around him, which he dodged this time. Because he just wasn't standing in the place once the circle locked in. So it's like, it seems to be like a targeting attack. Let's go. Another round, another chance at new tactics.
Hello, Cat and Plate. Good day and happy birthday. Have a fun celebratory stream. Thank you. And thanks for coming. We're already having a good time. Even if I'm very bad at this game.
Killing one guy a lot.
Yep. Another display of your madness. How can you be so ready to shatter your own skull?
That part's not my favorite, I must admit. Not to worry, though. It's back in one piece now.
How lucky for you. You get to avoid all consequences. And yet, the story of your shortcomings is written across my floor. Nothing will wipe that away.
Not after you killed all her servants. You don't think it's a good story?
A harsh one, about the futility of challenging powers greater than you.
Let me show you what I think it's about. He's like, that's right, I can do the talking in colors too. Mine is orange.
I see what the deal is with this magic circle.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what the cooldown is on chaining attacks, but if you hit him while he's dodging one of your other ones, maybe that works.
Made some good progress this time.
Yeah! Good spar. I need to keep in mind how far you can reach with that dash.
I like never get him with the dash. He's very good at jumping.
He's very good at jumping.
I can dodge her attacks and it was fun for me. I don't know, she's pretty slow. Though to be fair, it does seem like she's not rushing. She's just taking it casually. I could dodge your attacks if you posed me any threat. With ease.
Sure.
But what would be the point? I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme, the butcher of 1,000 usurpers. Impervious and undefeated.
For now.
Mouth off all you like. I know the truth of you. Fool who died to my first strike. No matter how many times you return, you cannot threaten me.
The truth of me is that I'll be better every time.
Better than the most powerful being in this world. You have the wildest imagination.
It helps me keep going.
There we go. Not
Yeah,
too bad
like
this
that.
time.
You chain them.
Yeah, there does seem to be a pretty long cooldown in between though, so it can be awkward.
Yeah. It's mostly just like if they can overlap, if you can use one move while the others recharge.
Oh. How quiet. Oh, fancy sword.
Yep, big sword. Sorry about the wait.
I thought you gave up.
Never.
Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain.
You didn't miss me then? Now we're getting the flirting.
Of
There we go.
course not. All I miss is my throne.
Of course. You must get back to your busy life of solemn sitting. I shall try my best to finish aggravating you in a timely manner.
Oops.
Control's going on.
Oh, dang. Ah. Oh, come on.
You gotta turn.
Damn. Oh. Had to do it personally this time.
Personally. This thing's pretty sweet, don't you think?
A blessed sword, I take it. I feel like I haven't really been humoring him, but maybe we'll do like a second playthrough. I don't know. We'll see how much the dialogue actually affects things. You cannot prove your point with that. Even if it was theoretically capable of vanquishing me. Are you really improving yourself? Or is this a mere lucky break?
Not that lucky. This sword was hidden in a waterfall guarded by a Colossus revenant. Really, it was thanks to the practice that I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it.
How very kind of you to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure.
Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain.
The Steam page does say dialogue choice effects ending. Okay, well I guess we'll do 2 probably. A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? What could I possibly gain? This is who I was meant to be. These are the powers I was given.
Huh. You're stuck as you are forever.
I rule forever as the deathless tyrant.
As a thing that cannot change.
Hero's just like, suddenly I pity you.
Oh no.
It's like,
The
excuse
flirting
me.
was just an the flirting was just enemy banter before, but now, I don't know, I think I can change her. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen.
I would refuse to fall. My might ensures my victory. It has since the very beginning.
If might is all we're measuring,
it is all that matters in this world. My world.
That's what you must prove.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, that one was a cheat. That one hit. I don't know what your chainmail was supposed to do against that, buddy.
She's so slow. Even like turning around is so slow.
And again.
Why do you insist on destroying my legacy?
You should have picked a better legacy than eternal reign.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, that was like right. Oh, seriously, that was right there.
Oh, come on. The hero's getting good at spacing, yeah.
Yep. He's like, I realized that we've been fighting on a single one-dimensional line, and I decided to take a step to the left. And the queen's like, curses, my one weakness. Still not quite there.
People do not change as much as you think. All have limits beyond which they cannot grow. Even you.
Does that thought make you feel safer?
It should scare you. If I am right, you are trapping yourself to die at my hands forever.
You're trying to talk me into quitting, aren't you?
It's like, that means I'm getting there.
It's like, I know how Undertale went. It's not gonna work.
Perhaps it would be a mercy.
To be relieved of the burden of trying? Thanks, but no.
There we go. Leave.
Nope. Can't make herself a
Trapped in
sandwich.
here forever. Yep, no sandwich for me.
No sandwich. Just a moment. I need to catch my breath. The thought of quitting has occurred to me. I keep thinking I've got you figured out. I'd hope this new sword might do the trick. Yet you stand strong, loop after loop. It's an uphill battle the whole time.
I've been thinking, what if, like, early in the game, you just stand there and, like, let him win? What would happen?
What if you just...
I'm just curious.
What if you just give him a win?
Yeah.
Just let this little guy have a win.
Then why return?
Why do you think? She's like, 'cause you're a little freak.
To finish what you started. Like me, you have a duty to uphold.
True. I wish to see it to the end. Doubly so now that I know it stands in my way. You truly are as unforgiving as they say.
And you are as relentless as was claimed.
Quite the pair. The immovable object and the unstoppable force.
At such a meeting, I fear the force is destined to tear itself apart.
I figured the object would crack open.
We shall put it to the test, you and I. No, no, that's enough. Enough! I will not let you undo what I am. Well, I guess that would probably happen if we just let him win,
answers that
too.
question, yeah.
Yeah. You wish to see my true face. Immutable, untouchable. Oh, fuck. Die!
Yeah,
Well.
Okay!
That was so cool. That was incredible. Holy shit. I guess that's the phase 2, huh?
Phase 2, baby. Whew. That was brutal.
But honestly, I feel like the phase 1 felt that hopeless at first, but he's getting there.
At first. He's getting there.
It's only a matter of time. Good lord, yeah. Brutal is all I am. You should have believed me from the start. You mock me, pity me, claim that I merely refuse to grow beyond limits you know nothing of. But now that you have pushed me to those limits, you can see what I truly am. She's gonna be like, I'm a monster. He's gonna be like, I can fix her.
I can fix her.
The most merciless face of the immutable truth. Unchanging, unjust, unkillable. Your valiant fight brings you only meaningless suffering. Against the might of the status quo, your efforts do not matter. This is the full extent of my power. This is where your quest ends.
Soon, I think. The end will come soon. You've shown me the true extent of your power. Thank you. I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent.
You. Was that your goal all along? To see me at my worst? You unrelenting masochist.
Hey, if you can't, you know, what's the phrase? If you can't handle me at my phase 2, you don't deserve me at my phase 1. Heh, I'll take that too as a compliment.
Stop jumping. Little pest. Oh my god, he's already like...
Really good at getting you in the headspace.
You already saw what happens when you push me too far. There is no hope for you. What are you gonna do now?
There's always hope, as long as I keep trying.
The magic shield.
That's what I've learned. Out there in the world, in here with you.
Stop talking down to me! Die! Oh, magic shield.
Magic shield. You're the one with no hope. You think you don't need it? Think again.
No, I am... I am undying. Oh.
Well, that warrants another oof. What a fearsome form you had up your sleeve. How come you kept it hidden till now?
It's hideous. Oh, this one is blue. That's interesting.
Interesting.
Unbecoming. It is made of emotion unbecoming of my dignity. You should not be proud of bringing it out.
You're ashamed of it?
Perhaps you are lucky enough to find golden swords and droll comebacks wherever you push to. But you are naive to expect beauty in all that lies at the limits. Had mine is a dead end. Nothing but failure awaits you here.
Failure? You're right. I'll fail, just like I did when we first met. But do you remember what happens next? Come, feed me with failure. Show me your moves. One by one, I'll figure them out. Turns out being a speedy little bastard is all you really need. And a short bow, and a holy sword, and a holy shield, and chainmail. And the ability to time loop every time you make a mistake.
Ooh. Nice dodge. Oh. Ooh, he's got 3 health now.
He's got 3 now.
Oh. He tried to jump up away from it. Oh no. I don't think he'll make that mistake again.
Nope. So the swipes go right, left, down. Got it.
Does it even matter how I fight? You outgrow everything I throw your way.
Perhaps you need to change up your tactics.
This is all I have been given. There is nothing to change. You are the only one here given that opportunity. Ah! Turn! Oh, come on. I might actually get him this time. We'll see. Oh. Huh.
Hell yeah. Oops, that's my bad. What happened? You weren't your scrappy little self.
There is yet fight in me. Watch yourself.
Yeah, I got too cocky. Won't happen again.
You cannot know that. Perhaps fate is on my side after all.
Then I'll fight her too.
Spoken like a true champion of fools and mortals.
Thank you.
Oh, come on. Oh, that first one hit him.
The computer is a cheating bastard.
That was very close.
Very close. We're nearing the end game.
Yep.
May I ask you something?
You have earned one question.
And an honest answer?
Perhaps.
What is it you fear?
You insolent!
Our time grows short. What do you fear?
Losing who I am. A queen dethroned is a queen no longer. But a queen is all I have ever been.
Is there nothing else for you to hold on to?
What else could I possibly hold but the scepter?
I'm sorry. For what it's worth.
Now you must grant me a question in return. What are you? What makes you so special that you may live beyond death? He's the protagonist, baby!
Huh? I don't know. It never occurred to me that to doubt I should try. Yeah, he's like, it just happens.
Yep.
I don't know. Just built different.
Easy.
I wasn't dodging those ones as much, yeah. Kind of let them happen.
There is no more point in playing pretend. I am going to die, yes.
We all do, sooner or later. No shame in that.
You must be pleased.
I'm curious. It's now you who stands in the face of the inevitable. What will you do?
I will give it my all. You shall not see me go down without a fight, but with my head held high. Only the strongest version of you may have the privilege of defeating me.
You truly never change.
Would you show me how to do it? How to rise from the ashes?
You've seen me. I don't know what else to tell you.
Like, I have no idea.
It's like it just happens, man.
Come at me then. Burn for me. One more time.
One more time.
Oh.
Your reign of terror ends today. Rest easy now. There is but one place where you may forever remain the unconquered queen. In memory.
There we go.
There we go.
All right. I think we have to try it again and get a better ending.
All right. Get the makeout ending.
Exactly.
All this hot, steamy tension has to go somewhere.
Exactly.
He can change her,
The ending's
literally
not
and
dialogue choice,
thematically.
Oh, interesting.
I mean, I feel like accepting defeat has to at least
Yeah.
push you towards a different thing. And apparently the Steam change says that dialogue choices matter. So how are we doing it with reading things?
What do you mean?
I mean, like, are we skipping?
I think we'll skip things that we probably already saw.
All right. And if we see something that seems new.
Yeah. Oh wait, I did want to let him hit me a little bit first. We'll see.
Oops.
The idea of not doing anything sounds promising, yeah.
He ran into my scepter. It was instinct.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, look, I've been fighting this guy for so long already. It just kind of happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take my hand off the X button.
Take your hand off the X button.
I think this was the same thing we did last time. Alright, go for it. Oh no, we'll be here forever.
Yeah, I think I'm actually wondering if you're... Okay, yeah.
No, it's doing damage, but...
It's doing damage. I was wondering if there was maybe some subtle regeneration that was happening.
Huh. Oh.
He's kind of given up too.
Oh?
What's wrong? I can tell you're not putting your heart to this.
Okay, I don't think we're actually gonna stand here until he kills us, because that would just...
Yeah, that's the boredom problem.
Yeah. Maybe later in the playthrough when he has a little bit more bite. But I kind of want to see if he has more dialogue.
I'm also legitimately wondering if there's some subtle...
Oh, well, it's gradually going down.
Yeah. You're not even trying, are you? I have no need of your pity. I'm done.
Oh my god.
He just leaves?
That's
hey,
so funny.
Come on,
what?
dude.
That's so funny.
Come on, dude. After all that you told us in the other timeline.
I think he's going off to do some more side quests and come back with a better weapon. So he can do this faster.
If I had to come back, I had to see if you're willing to try again. Just can't quit you. I'm here because I wish to battle you. Would you return that respect?
You respect me? Kneel.
Ha! Now there's the attitude. Try and make me.
Alright. Looks like we're gonna be here for a while then.
You're like, no, this time it'll work.
I mean, it worked last time.
Yeah, but there's the question of when's he just gonna start running off? This is not an honorable duel. If you're tired of life, I have no purpose here. Goodbye.
So
Which
funny.
is interesting, because he's willing to kill her in the other timeline when she is fighting.
Yeah.
But when she's like, oh, whatever, let death take me, he's like, no, stop that. It doesn't sound like he's doing this to defeat a threat, is what I'm saying. Something the nature of games. You're not what I expected. I guess that eternal reign of yours has tired you out. I'll just have to get this over with, unceremonious as it feels.
Yeah, I will not grace you with my attention.
You really should, else you'll die.
I am not here to play games with you.
Fine. Stand there then. Let this be the end of your cold and callous dynasty.
Oh. Yeah, he's got some bite now.
He's not even using a holy sword. He's just using a spite sword.
Oh, she doesn't even go into phase 2.
Oh, he didn't even go... Okay, so we're getting an extra ending.
Huh.
I still don't think this is the makeouts ending, though.
Oh, wow. It just literally did nothing.
Literally did nothing.
She just stood there and died. Okay. That's kind of fun.
All right. So I think if we want to get the makeouts ending, we've got to show a willingness to change.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, here's our little goblin friend again. eternal. A weakling like you. Wait, why is it? Did it go in auto or something? Okay, weird.
So you claimed. Let's go. Let's dance, baby.
Did I not destroy you mere moments ago?
Yeah, I'm not quite satisfied with that. I gotta say, badass thing to say while standing in the pool of your own blood.
Yeah. You would return from the dead for another taste of my mace. Go on then. You will look good in a deeper shade of red.
Your reign of terror ends today.
What was that cowardly footwork?
I saw what you were about to do. It was silly of me to stay still the first time.
Ha! Pure chance. Try dodging one of these. Oh, he actually did.
He's like, I considered dodging. All right, now to push over.
Finally, your boasting ceases.
Might as well skip it. This could take a while, after all.
Oh, I can grind you to paste swiftly enough. One lucky sidestep does not change that.
Not just the one, no. So it's indeed possible to avoid that attack.
Why bother? Your own does nothing. I feel but a pinprick.
Fair enough. I'll have to improve on that.
What are you rambling about? You have what you have. It was not enough. Apparently stopping after fighting at least once and doing nothing from the very start is different endings according to a Steam guide. Okay, yeah. I think I messed that up by
that one
kill.
Instinctive.
Yeah. Okay, we can try doing that too.
I can do this.
How come you kept going after my first strike?
What can I say? You've taught me how to take a hit or two.
If you are this determined to stick around, I will gladly teach you how to stay down.
That, I'm afraid, might be a skill beyond me.
As you wish. Your suffering shall be twofold. Oops. That's not the button. Hey!
Yeah, that was cheap. So, like, mechanically, and let me know if I'm distracting you from the fight at any point. Mechanically, it makes sense how you can make this fight get harder each time, because the game knows what moves you're making, especially since they have such long windups.
Yeah, exactly. So you can react to them
So,
pretty quickly.
yeah, exactly. He can always know exactly what you're doing and launch into the mechanism for dodging it. You know, normally in a fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, the short bow.
Yep. The gatehouse. What are you talking about?
The one in the southern keep. You don't know what's in your own castle?
If it is beneath my throne, it is beneath me. My underlings take care of trivialities.
You never leave this tower?
Why would I?
You know, that's a bit of a sad question.
No, it is you who is sad. Got to her, didn't it?
Yeah.
You claim to be free to go anywhere in the world, yet this is where you return. To death and failure.
But yeah, it's like ordinarily the enemy AI isn't directly responding to your moves because you're supposed to be able to defeat them eventually.
Oh, come on.
So, having this guy.
Dark Queen is so eloquent. Eloquent, no Urian.
Yep. So having this guy be very clearly responding to the player inputs is just a way where you can just bump up his ability to dodge stuff as
I think he just happened to try to
game goes
jump
on.
when the circle activated.
Yes.
So he couldn't get out of the way in time.
Yep.
Yeah.
There are also cases where I think the hitbox is shrinking somehow or something.
Yeah, probably. Because I think the first hit I got on him, it was like, I think he was closer than the usual range, but as it goes, I think it tightens up.
There have been some. I've seen you swing that mace right through him, you know?
Yeah, for sure. This is getting annoying. This persistent skittering of yours.
Oh? Is that a crack in your stoic front?
Wishful thinking. Keep in mind it is you whose blood covers my floor.
I won't judge you for your frustration if you don't judge me for my excessive bleeding.
I am not frustrated. Merely bored of repeating the same fight over and over.
I suppose you might find this dull. While I keep improving, you seem stuck doing mostly the same thing.
What audacity to angle for my envy. I do not need to improve to squash a cockroach like you. You will be the first to tire out. It does a good job of conveying the idea that the hero is slowly learning boss patterns. Yeah, it's very effective at that. Oh, I hoped you would run into it. But he's too smart.
He's too smart. He's scrappy. He doesn't even have the Holy Sword yet.
Yep. I wonder if you can like lure the hero in the corner and use the initial part of your flame ability to make it real hard to avoid. Maybe. I don't know. He's just so agile. It's really hard to keep up with him.
He's just...
I'm
he's
so
so
slow.
Scrappy. He dodges and weaves.
dodge your attacks if it was fun for me. With ease.
Uh-huh.
But of course I will not stoop to the level of mortals. I am the Dark Queen of Mortholme. Yeah, we've seen this.
For now. I mean, I think they're slightly different.
Yeah.
Like that one, hang on, yeah. Without it, you're nothing. That's new. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the same.
Yeah. So some of them just have slight variations.
Dodging me. Just let me kill you. Oh, he was so close to that, too. Yeah, there we go. We got the sword.
Yeah. Holy sword, let's go.
I knew you would show up.
Always.
Entire armies have done less to disturb the silence of my domain.
You didn't miss me then? ...
The bonfire of your corpse does bring warmth to these halls.
I'd miss this too.
Do not think sentimentality will make me go easy on you.
Good. What a lovely end to our dance it would be were we not to give it our lowly. What a lowly end to our dance it would be were we not to give it our all.
You have a way to go before I would need to give you my all.
No.
Now I'm the one back in a corner.
Curses. He's used our own schemes against us. He's stream sniping us for strategies.
There we go.
And now we get the personal whoosh. Okay, so yeah, we've got that one.
How did you get a hold of such a thing?
It was hidden in a waterfall, guarded by a colossus revenant. A real hassle, that was.
Of course you would find that irresistible.
Honestly, it was thanks to the practice I've had with you that I managed to finally claim it.
How very kind of me to credit me while off on your whimsical little adventure.
Why don't you do the same? Go see what's out there. What you might gain. You ask a lot of questions. Surely you're curious enough to do so.
That's new.
Yeah.
A ludicrous suggestion. How could I? Where could I possibly go? This is my realm. One can climb no higher.
Huh. You really cannot leave? You're stuck in this room forever?
I rule here forever. The Empress everlasting.
As a thing that cannot move on. If you were to fall, would that be the end of it? You couldn't return, not as an undying queen.
I would refuse to fall. I think we've seen this part at least.
Yeah, we've seen this part. Like they sort of like do a little fork before looping back together. He got so speedy.
Oh, come on. There we go. Really just flies all the way across the room, huh?
He got so close to that last bar, though.
Yeah.
He's very light, is the thing. And again.
This game was rigged from the start. You only need to win once, while I must beat you every time.
Funny you say that. Early on, I too thought it was rigged, but in your favor. Eternal reign and all.
Yet you kept playing.
Your victory was inevitable, but so is mine.
Jeez, stop.
You're like, I'm just walking here, and he's just like, no.
Oh, come on. The invisibility frames. Oh. There we go. It would have been better for you to stay away, to not see any of this. Yours is a heart that believes in change. You think that if you try hard enough, you can challenge the natural order itself. Wrong. The only reward for pushing your limits is further failure. What you saw when pushing mine was the cruel face of my truth. Yeah.
Soon, I think, our dance will reach its end. Soon.
Yep.
I'm honored to be deemed a worthy opponent with my orange text. If he can't handle her at her phase 2. Always hope.
I do wonder if there's also a different ending for if you stop fighting after you get to phase 2.
Mm. I think there's a point where we can definitely get the stop fighting immediately ending very quickly.
I don't know if I'm.
But we might want to
go through for that one.
Yeah. Let's just try to get the he can fix her ending. Okay,
Interesting
so
that
this
these
is
are
the one
both
where
blue.
they're both blue, but you get it is suffocating twice.
Interesting. Ah. So we can't use either of those.
You can't say that.
It is unsuitable for holding an audience. The clumsy thing you started as would never have stayed in such suffocating darkness.
You wished for me to stay? Well.
You are a curious little creature, utterly unlike me. It has made me realize the mistake I made in letting you in. What good does it do me to watch you?
The true tsundere.
My world will not change, and you are back where you started, an utter failure.
You're right. All that effort and I'm back at the beginning. But do you remember what happens next?
Some kind of critter, yeah.
Feed me with failure. Show me your moves. Just a little hammy guy.
Nice. That was fast.
He hasn't learned that move yet.
Yep.
Right, to move out from under her, prepare to jump. That should do it.
Does it even matter what I say? Every conversation leads us back to our duel.
Your words have made it clear you mean to stand against me. Are you willing to step down? Then convince me of your change of heart.
Ooh. So that makes it sound like at this point we stop fighting. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
There isn't a save, unfortunately, so.
No, yeah, because it's like, I know when you get to the end, you can just accept defeat.
Yeah.
And that feels like
we'll
an obvious point for branching.
We'll see what we can do with that. These words are all my heart has to offer. There is nothing else. You are the only one here given the opportunity to change. Ah. Okay. I hit him once. Oh, hit him twice. Dang. Wow. Oh yeah, this is the one where he gets cocky and messes up.
He gets cocky.
Because he thought he can get through my phase 2. And messed up the phase 1.
Yep.
What happened? You should know that part by now.
I got distracted. It's fine. I'll focus harder this time.
What is the point in climbing up when another mistake could bring you down at any moment?
I may not want to forever crawl at your feet, but I've no need to linger on your throne either. You haven't made it seem all that appealing.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
He keeps getting in too close to me.
Yep.
And then I can't hit
It's
him.
how you negate an opponent with a longer reach.
Yeah. Ah, shit. Ah. Okay. Just a couple more rounds to go, I think.
Yep. Oh. We're already at this one.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. This might be the end then.
Yeah.
He left behind, surpassed and discarded.
You will be if you never move on. I have no intention of getting stuck here.
There is nowhere in this world for me to move on to.
I'm sorry, for what it's worth.
Now you must grant me a question in return. What am I to you? A mere challenge? A plaything?
Not a mere challenge. The ultimate one. The darkness I must breach. My dance partner. All this time I've studied her motions to match them step for step. Whatever you see your role as, you've pursued it as I have mine. For that, I think of us as equals.
Understood. Busting out the what are we question? Yep.
Yep. How do we define our relationship on Facebook?
Nope. Dang, we actually did it.
Well, yeah, we haven't
Yeah.
said the, like, oh, this is inevitable, one last dance.
Alright, is this the last one? There is
Yeah.
no more point in playing pretend. I'm going to die, yes. Yeah.
We all do sooner or later. It's now you who stands in the face of the
I guess we tried this time.
Let's
I
accept
will
defeat.
accept my defeat. You shall not see me go down in a pathetic struggle, but with my head held high.
You truly never change. No, that was the thing we wanted.
Yeah, that's funny, because we chose the other option last time, and he said the same thing. So which one is never changing, huh?
Which one is it? I don't know what else to tell you. Alright, so now we're just... One more time.
Just let him do it.
Let him do it?
Well, we said we would not struggle pathetically, and just
We kept our
go
word.
down with our head held high.
Your reign of terror ends today.
I guess we can accept
Yeah?
our end. Yes, you were right. All that exists is meant to end.
No. To move on.
As you do so, I expect you to make me proud. defeat marks you with my approval.
I will. Rest easy now. Your approval will linger on with me.
Okay. There we
I mean,
go.
that is a different ending.
Yeah, ever so slightly
Yeah.
different.
They didn't make out. Not once.
You
It
think
is
about
kind of
it,
like
sword
kissing.
stab to the chest is kind of like kissing, almost kind of, not really.
Yeah,
but if you
this
squint.
too.
Yeah,
This too is romance.
it is. All right, one last one. We'll try to just do a pacifist run, if you will.
The really quick, yeah.
Just
really quick.
real quick, and then
Don't
we can move
touch
on to the
the
next
X button.
one. X button does not exist.
X button doesn't exist. We will treat it like we did the A button in the first playthrough.
Yep, exactly. Alright. Hands off the controller.
Yep.
How long do we sit here for, though?
Hello? Can you not move? Has your armor rusted stiff?
I like the confused run dance the hero does. Yeah, he's like trying to run and jump and dodge, and I'm just standing there.
Is this a trick?
Swinging your sword the
Is
wrong
there a
direction.
Is there a second invisible Dark Queen of Mortholme here? You're not even trying, are you? I have no need of your pity. I'm done. Flounce.
Okay, now what?
Now I think we go back to the throne and then he comes back. I had to come back. I had to see if you're willing to try again.
Preposterous. You do not deserve respect.
I will earn it if you give me an honest chance. Come at me.
Nah,
Nah.
I don't think I will. He's just like, hello?
Hello again.
Yeah,
This is not an honorable duel. If you're tired of life, I have no purpose here. You're not what I expected. Yeah. Unceremonious as it feels. You really should, else you'll die. Stand there then. Let this be the end of your cold and callous dynasty. I don't think it counts as a dynasty, my guy. It's just one reign. The power of spite.
Alright. Well, I think that was just the same ending we got before.
I
Well,
think one kill functionally counts the same as no
yeah.
kills. We did it.
All
We did it. Oh yeah, that's
I was
true.
gonna say, makes me wonder if
We did
I do nothing
we did
steam-guided.
engage with the Ludo narrative by leaving the throne.
Not even getting off the throne. Oh, that's interesting.
It-
You know what? I kind of want to try that real quick. I know we've been doing this for a while now, but
Don't touch the controls.
yeah, just don't touch the controls at all. Well, we'll get through the initial dialogue, obviously, but
Yeah.
A button only
Dialogue,
run.
dialogue. We can't
That's
get
the
a
right ending, I think.
sandwich.
Just you need to not kill it all for the achievement. Oh, okay. I did not
The
see any
kitchen's
achievement
all out of
pop up,
bread.
but I guess we'll see.
We just don't get off the throne.
All right, that's it.
No, we're not moving off the left stick. You're gonna have to climb up on the throne and stab me on your own.
We just hang out here now.
Yeah, we live here.
Yeah, I mean it's my house.
Our armor has rusted in place.
Yep. I have not moved for 50 years. Alright, we'll give it a minute or two, but I think this might not be doing anything.
We have learned that the game doesn't trap you in an endless waiting loop.
Yeah.
We've learned that the hard way. Yep.
No, sir, not getting out of this chair. Yep.
The only winning move is not to play.
That's so funny that he's not even saying anything, just standing there.
He's not,
menacing.
It suggests that there's stuff like the Ludo narrative, basically the gameplay and the intended play. You can choose not to fight, but you can't, choose not to get out of the throne or choose not to incinerate his body.
Yep.
Yep. Yep.
Alright, well, I don't think this is doing anything. I think we might be done with this one. It was a really cool game. I had a lot of fun. The art was really pretty too. And I really like how how the hero's moves were implemented, how he was able to learn and dodge stuff. That was really cool.
Scrappy little insect.
Alright. Well.
Alright.
I think we are done.
We are done.
Alright, well, that is the end of our first game for today, but we still have more. That honestly went a lot longer than I expected it to, partially because we ended up playing kind of a bunch of
endings,
but
multiple routes.
Is a neat concept. Exploration, yeah, it's a really cool game.
Yep.
Alright, well, let's go boot up another one. Yeah, let's just
Yay!
Alright, we have Dark Knight Girlfriend, and we have 205 clicks. I think let's go with 205 clicks first, just because I think that's the shortest one. So, in case Dark Knight Girlfriend goes long or anything. Because I think Dark Knight Girlfriend is supposed to be the longest one.
In case we have more routes to do. Upside, we're going to the corner store, so we can definitely get a sandwich.
We can finally get a sandwich.
Finally get the sandwich! The Dark Knight Girlfriend is obviously what happens after the Dark Queen of Mortholme. She gets out of that armor and finally gets a sandwich.
Maybe. So this game seems really, really loud to me. I don't know if it's loud for you guys.
Yeah, we might want to turn down the volume a little bit.
Is that better? Is that still loud? I think it's still a little bit loud.
That's
way too quiet. Alright, how about that? Still kind of loud?
Yeah, I think to some extent this...
You know what? I don't see it settings on here, so I'm just going to do it on my end.
Okay, it looks like it's good now. Yeah.
I think I'll turn it down a little bit more. Oops.
Yeah, I think some of it is the music is kind of meant to be a little intrusive. Just with the glitchy filter and the chiptune kind of thing.
Alright, well. Next game. Let's go for it.
Yes, let's go.
enough monologuing, Royal. I don't even know who's talking right now. Assuming one of these girls, but...
Yeah, stop yapping, Royal.
I'm not listening, Royal. I'm just gonna try and change up the voices for them every time. It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Eventually we'll know who's saying what.
No, I'm guessing the no is Royal. No.
Yeah, we might have to figure out who's who, actually.
Yeah, that's actually...
By our powers combined!
It doesn't give any indication of who's talking.
No indication. Lead team attack!
Question, is there like a click counter somewhere on the screen? That's a good question. There is not. But I feel like, given the title of the game, they should have done that.
Yeah.
No! Well. I guess, do you want to voice Royal?
Okay.
I feel like I usually just take the... Oh, here's the click counter.
Okay.
Just making sure we're not missing something. I think the game screen is just in the center here.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want me to be Royal, I can.
Yeah, I just feel like I always just take the protagonist. I figured I would share a little bit if you want to.
Okay, yeah, I can be Royal. Ah! A dream?
Although, to be honest, this game might be mostly just Royal talking, so...
Yeah, if Royal keeps going, we'll figure out what's going on with this. Fuck!
I have to say that moving checkerboard background is really trippy.
Yeah, it's trippy.
Scene. Royal's castle.
This sounds like somebody else.
Good. I don't know who that is. Oh. No, that's...
Oh, good morning, you incompetent morons!
Royalians squeal happily.
Once again, it is I, the gorgeous Royal, telling you that you are incompetent.
Enemy of the girls. For his first appearance, play Girls 3, Triple Trouble.
That's right, you Royalinians. Because of you, once again, I have lost against the girls.
Purpley, violet-y, and pinky. Okay. You should know who they are at this point. Okay. Squeal sadly.
Oh, those snot-nosed triplets. Always playing pranks on me.
Also, I realized I forgot to give this game any kind of, like, actual intro. I think maybe the relevant thing you may want to know is
no context.
It is created by the maker of In Stars in Time, which I've also played on this channel. So, cool stuff.
Makes sense. Also, yeah, Otis brought up a sorry, did you check on the top screen? Like, there's nothing
so
up there?
There's,
okay.
It's just this main screen and then the background.
Just this screen.
So I think...
And then the trippy background.
This is pretty much all there is to the game. So we're not missing anything.
Okay.
We're good.
Alright. Always telling me my hair looks dumb. Always keeping me from my rightful place as mayor and overlord of Cityville. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We're going full Powerpuffs.
Yep.
But no longer! Today is the day.
I wish I was there for the ASAP playthrough. I'm insane about that game. That was a fun playthrough. It was a good game. I do have all the VODs on the channel if anyone wants to go check that one out too. But today we are on this one. I know they also have a game coming out called Truth Scrapper. I've been keeping an eye on that development. We'll probably get to it at some point someday, but it's not even out yet, so that's far in the future.
Today is the day I, Royal, will defeat the girls with my super kingly weapon!
I'm trying to finish it for years. So it's not done yet, is what I'm getting.
It's not done yet. Today is the day we will destroy them once and for... What? Oh dear, not today.
Due to an ongoing maintenance, no evil deeds can be enacted today. Lovely. Wait, I didn't even click that time. I think it counted as a click.
How cute. This little piece of mail thinks it can order me around. Nice try, message, but... What?
Sorry for the inconvenience.
Right. Why not, after all? One day of not being evil. Should be easy enough for someone smart and perfect like me. I can easily wait here forever.
Uh-oh. Hey, that's wasting a lot of clicks here.
No, this is... You're trying to hold back the click counter?
What?
You're trying to hold back the click counter, or?
What did I just do? Hang on. I think I clicked something weird. We're okay.
Okay.
It's alright.
We're fine. Alright.
You cut out for a moment there. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Am I back now?
Yeah, okay, yeah, you're good.
Okay. Evil is what I do! Evil is what I'm here for! I'm sensing a theme with these games.
Yeah.
You
know
cannot
what?
tell me to stop being the themes. You cannot tell me to stop being evil, not without giving me something else to...
Oh, shoot, what happened? No. Oh, did I go backwards? I
think
I
accidentally... back?
I accidentally hit the scroll wheel on my mouse, and I think it actually went back.
Oh,
That's
okay.
so funny. That's interesting. Okay.
What?
Available side quests. A villain doing side quests. What is the world coming to?
Fine.
Are you trying to tell us something with the themes and such of the games, Talien? Not at all. I'm not on my villain arc.
Villain arc!
Wait, I have something for that, I think. Well, it's fine.
Oh.
Cleaning! No, not the cleaning! How disgraceful, yeah.
How disgraceful!
Skip past that. +1 help tangent, no! Look at that lovely fixed toaster.
I'd rather be working on my super kingly weapon instead!
I wonder how this, like, this evil ban works. Like, if you frame your super kingly weapon as something that's totally not evil, could you just work on it? As long as you're not actively using it to incinerate people.
What if it turns out it's a surprisingly good source of vitamin C?
Cooking.
It feels like someone's trying to trick Royal into self-care. See, I am outraged.
Clean out closet.
Well, that's a lot of clothes. I think it's time for a fashion show.
Alright, what have we got? Okay.
Classy scarecrow? Wasn't that for the Halloween party?
That's Halloween. Spooky, scary royalty, of course. Okay.
What is this? A handkerchief? No, a cravat.
Of course. Ooh. Fancy.
Oh, I remember this. I won the annual Supervillain Awards, didn't I?
Well, it's never won it.
Never
Oh
won
no.
Slay indeed.
Yep.
I think Mr. Bonty Bull really liked it.
Well, I'm glad they're friends at least.
Kept looking at me.
Ooh, scandalous.
I haven't had to wear this one yet.
Wish list our next girls game. Incredibly. Incredible.
Honestly. I hate all of those. None of these really fit my style. My vibe. Even if they did, I sure wish I would. Even if they did, I sure wish I could dress in a less villain-y way sometimes. But each time I sneak in any of my Pineapple Sensei-chan t-shirts, they conveniently disappear. Senpai-chan. To prevent copyright. No, I have to wear those nauseatingly eye-catching clothes all the time. I can't go out and meet people, can't go on dates or anything. But I have to use this specific voice and affect anyway? Perform the stereotypes, but God forbid I be what the stereotypes are actually referencing. But you know, I understand. I can't just wear whatever I want. I have a role to perform, after all. So I'm interested, so we've got this, like, villain dysphoria arc.
Yeah.
And I definitely, like, okay, I keyed into what the character design was cueing with the voice, I think. And I'm also kind of wondering if, like, the specific, I have to do the voice in affect, but I'm not allowed to be what they're referencing, is, like, specifically queer-coded villains.
Absolutely, like,
yeah,
very explicitly, I think.
Mr. Bounty Bull kept looking at me and I can't go on dates.
Yep.
I wonder what that could mean.
Mm-hmm.
A role to perform. Huh. It's okay. Well, there we go.
Yeah.
It's so hard sometimes being a queer villain.
Very explicitly.
There we go. It could mean nothing.
It could mean nothing. Absolutely. Oh. Oh shit.
Oh, literally got censored.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's so hard sometimes being a flamboyant villain.
Oh, he got censored. Oh,
he got
shit.
censored.
Oh, poor guy. He knows too. He's like, what the fuck is that? Oh. It wasn't subtext, it was plain text for
It was
sure.
plain text.
Oh.
Where was I?
Side quest 21. Bake a cake. Fancy.
All right.
Read a book.
I'm doing it.
Wash royal onions. The heck are those things?
Royal onions.
No, I mean the rectangle things on the sides. What does that mean?
I don't know.
Well, the royal onions are washed.
This is almost fun.
Reflect on the day.
Success, my dears. I managed to spend all day doing non-evil things. Good to know I can do it if I try.
Royal onions squeal happily.
This was definitely interesting. Makes me think of the days before I became a supervillain.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Flash to the back.
Oh boy.
What a life being a supervillain is, though. I either spend my time planning how to conquer Cityville, or figuring out battle plans to defeat the girls. I barely have time to do anything else. What else is there to do, though? Buy groceries?
I mean, you do kind of need to do that, unless you just have the
You
Royal
do.
Onions bring everything for you.
I can't go out or do anything. Everyone in Cityville is too afraid of me.
Is this also a queer metaphor?
Also a queer metaphor.
Just like, I can't be seen in public because people think I'm a freak.
I wonder what that could be alluding to.
I mean, you get a Dark Knight boyfriend, you could go to the corner store. Or to the grocery store, yeah.
There's an arc.
That would be incredible.
There's an arc here.
Yes. Royal lays down on his bed.
When's the last time I did buy groceries? When's the last time I did something because it was fun? Not because it helped my plans. When's the last time my life wasn't ruled by messages that just appear out of nowhere?
Seriously, what are those messages? Where are they even coming from? Who decides all of this? There's some kind of conspiracy happening in the background here. Very mysterious.
My life amounted to more than just whether or not I beat the girls. When's the last time I didn't feel this weird disconnect between who I am and who I'm supposed to be? When's the last time my actions were 100% my own? When's the last time I wasn't a villain?
Oh no! Royal Onion steps on Royal's hair!
Oh, you silly minion! Watch where you're going, why don't you? See, you interrupted my monologue.
Monologue in progress.
You interrupted my monologue? I'm monologuing? How is that happening?
I was monologuing only a villain action.
It's villain thing, yeah.
Is it not supposed to happen today?
Non-evil things. I can't be monologuing. That's not how it works. Monologues are for when I'm about to lose to the girls. The script always has me monologuing then. But...
Scene. Royal Onions 2.
But... the girls aren't here right now.
Inner monologue discovered, yeah.
Why is there a monologue happening? An emotional one, even. Monologues only happen when a villain is losing or when a protagonist is alone. And I'm alone.
Protagonist Royal.
Shit! Babies, sweeties, I'm alone. And I'm the protagonist!
Royal is running to his
And
lair.
if I'm the protagonist, I could finally win! I could finally win against those dastardly girls! I have to get to my lair. I have to get there and get my super kingly weapon going. And finally, I could... My lair isn't there.
Must be the maintenance, I guess.
It just isn't there.
Due to an ongoing maintenance, no evil deeds can be enacted today.
Did
Well.
warn you, Royal. No evil deeds? I can't... Wait. What is that? On the bottom right... Why is this number going up?
Uh-oh. He's becoming aware of the game. Royal Actions 121.
Number of actions? Actions I've taken? Huh? No, I have a limited number of actions?
Huh, interesting that it didn't increase on that. Oh,
No!
now it did.
I haven't paid attention at all. I must be pretty far along. 123? Oh, fuck. Time out. Keep calm. Breathe in and out. I just need a plan. A quick plan to beat the girls without my weapons, without being evil? Figure out a plan to defeat them before the end of the game comes, and what is evil anyway? Is everything in my lair evil? Toaster?
But he's having a full existential crisis.
Existential crisis. Are toasters inherently evil? And oh, I'm rambling. No. Okay. I just need to calm down and think of a plan I can set up in a couple actions. Oh my god, I just spent 5 actions thinking. No, but it's okay. I get it. Joke. You're gonna make me stew in my own fear, but I'm gonna win in the end, right? You're gonna do a cute 30 minutes later and then I'll win, right? Right?
Oh no. 30 minutes later!
God damn it, this just made me waste actions! Fuck! I spent dozens and dozens of games fighting to beat those kids.
74 games! Oh no.
And when I finally get my spin-off game, I spend it monologuing. I just can't win, can't I? All I want is to win and not get the rug pulled from under me 5 minutes later. Just to know what it feels like to not be a goddamn failure.
Existential crisis. Oh, poor guy.
And I can't even get that in my own fucking spin-off. What am I doing wrong?
Oh.
Why can't I ever win?
Because Royal is a beloved character who can never leave. See the girls 3 triple.
Oh god. Oh, shut the fuck up. You really all love this, don't you? You just love to see me get beat down boss after boss, game after goddamn game. Isn't it fun? Do you get off on it? Why? Why do you hate me?
No.
Why do you hate me so much? Is this what my life amounts to? Game after game, story after story. Fighting and losing and getting up and losing again.
Well, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, there's a theme here.
Yep. 50 clicks left. Oh no.
Acting like I'm not breaking a little more every day. Well, everyone watching laughs at how silly this fucking villain is. With a world like this. Is it any wonder I want it destroyed? I've had enough. Enough of this world. I just want it all to die. I just want everything in this world to fucking disappear.
Oh boy. You okay there, buddy?
Pat, pat.
Monologue in progress.
I can't imagine I have many actions left.
Don't forget to leave a review.
If this goes on, you players will have such an unsatisfying ending.
And tell your friends.
Serves you right. What about my ending? I guess I could just make one up. The audience doesn't know what happens between games after all. If you don't see me, I could be doing anything. I could be walking around, exploring the world, making friends. I could be doing whatever I want until the next game comes out.
Follow us at Insert Describe.
Till the next game comes out. Stop. I can feel you running around in my code.
Uh-oh, what's going on now?
Stop. Stop it.
Patching in progress.
You're trying to convince me this is okay. Trying to convince me I can keep this charade going forever for you. For them. I won't let you. 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 I won't. You can't. You don't get to have a happy, satisfying ending where you just keep using me. You won't get that. You won't get that. You fucking hear me? I don't need you to fucking exist.
Yeah, we're almost out of clicks.
I don't need you to control my every move as if this is what I want. I existed before you, and I'll keep existing long after you're gone. I'll escape this game and live. I'll make my own decisions. Shape my own victories. Wear my own goddamn t-shirts. I'll get my own victory. Victory away from you.
Did the counter stop going? Oh, there he goes.
And if you still persist, If I ever find myself within your code again, then I swear on my fucking grave.
He uncensored himself. Incredible. Uh-oh. Welp.
The game ended
That was fun.
in 205 clicks.
Well,
We did it.
I mean, he did destroy the world in a sense. He destroyed the game.
Destroyed the game.
Sure wasn't well, it wasn't 205 clicks, but it was when the counter got up to 205.
205.
Because there were definitely some clicks that didn't count.
Oof. Yes.
Oh, that was fun though.
Yes, that was fun. Yeah, you can definitely voice whoever you want in the next bit. Thank you for letting me do Royal. That was very fun.
Yeah. Uncensoring
very fun. Yeah, I feel like powerful move. I feel like me subbing in swears for Royal made it harder to extra swear in that last one.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Yeah. Cool stuff.
So. Yeah, fun game.
All right, well, I guess...
The Powerpuff Girls were only there for a little bit.
Yep, just for a couple of lines.
Yep.
It's mostly just monologuing.
Mostly monologue.
But yeah, I guess we can get to the next one. All right, well, next we have Taking My Dark Knight Girlfriend to the Corner Store, which...
A game which I'm sure will have no thematic resonance with the previous two.
Yeah, I don't really know anything about this game apart from the obvious. Like, it's a girl with a Dark Knight girlfriend.
With a girlfriend.
So,
all right.
I guess we'll see what it's all about.
Yep.
So there seem to be two main characters. I guess we can split them between us.
Yes. Which one would you like to be?
I'm down with either, honestly.
It's your stream, your birthday.
I guess I'll voice our main girl, and you can be Dark Knight Girlfriend.
Sounds good.
That is also maintain continuity.
That is also a possibility.
These tomatoes are pretty good. I haven't tried this one before. And it does cost more. But it might be nice to do something special for Brunhild. But it might be worse. Brunhild?
Lady Dana, there you are. I momentarily lost you amid the cacophony of neon and noise.
Oh, this is probably sensory overload for her. There's definitely a lot more flashing screens and old pop music in this world than there is back in hers.
What was your inquiry?
I almost want to ask her which tomatoes to get before realizing how silly I am for worrying about it. It's nothing. What do you think of this store?
'Tis a cornucopia of indulgence and vice. We can truly procure findings for our quest here.
Yeah, we can get stuff for dinner here. It's a lot closer than the supermarket, and I don't have a car, so...
If my loyal steed could have made the journey through the portal, distance would be no object.
I don't know. You might have trouble finding a parking space for a skeleton horse.
Then I'd make one.
I'm, once again, torn between being swooning and being the voice of reason. The latter continues to grow quieter and quieter. You've probably got to stop carving trucks in half. We want to keep a low profile.
If they were not meant to be cleft in twain, they would not fall so easily to my blade.
Incredible. Most things fall easily to your blade.
My point stands.
He looks so proud of that.
Yep.
Well, I suppose it does. As for how a loser like me got together with an awesome dark knight from another world. Flashback. Well, on my way home one day, I saw something like a portal open up in the sky. Ooh, dramatic. And she came through it. She walked up to me and asked, "Can you lead me
Can
to
you
the
lead
Grey-"
me?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, sir. Yeah, I don't know. Can you lead me to the Grey Wizard?
Without thinking about it, I agreed. Since that day, we've spent every moment pursuing this quest. Investigating the park, investigating the coffee shop. I mean, those are popular places, so the Grey Wizard is probably at one of those locations, right? Okay, I don't know who the Grey Wizard is or where they would be. And once she figures that out, or once she does find them, whichever happens first, she's going to leave. But she had nowhere to go. What if she had to sleep in a crappy motel, or worse, on the street? What if they made her work at a call center for minimum wage? It's just too much to think about. And maybe the fact that she's really gorgeous has something to do with it. So sue me.
It would be burdensome to lodge a dark knight at your quarters. I am sure a lady such as thyself is engaged to be wed.
No, I mean, I'm not. I don't even have a girlfriend.
That is hard to believe. In my realm, such a fair maiden would have countless suitors.
Ooh, you flatterer.
Flatterer?
Well, are you speaking from experience?
Few would be brave or foolish enough to refer to a dark knight as a fair maiden. Regardless, I have taken up vows. My spirit is wed to the Dark One, who has granted upon me power and farming in exchange for my service in this life and the next. There's a theme here.
Yep.
Though my vows prevent me not from taking an interest in a suitable maiden. Ooh.
But yeah, I swear this was not on purpose. I don't know how this happened.
It just keeps happening.
It just keeps happening. That's really funny. Her stare was intense, all-consuming. I wanted nothing more than to be overwhelmed by it.
I understand not the purpose of these glasses.
When I snap out of my thoughts, Brynhild is wearing a pair of novelty sunglasses from the display near the register. They're sunglasses. They protect your eyes.
This flimsy material would not stop even a dull arrow.
I mean, from the sun, but you look cute in them.
A dark knight is not cute.
I don't know about that. I get back to shopping. In the corner of my eye, when she thinks I'm not looking, I see her strike a minor pose as she looks at herself in the mirror. Then she puts the glasses back without a word. Oh, look at this! They sell protein powder here now? Brynhild has been really enjoying her shakes, and I'm running low on stuff to make them with. Let's see what they have. Brulee, dark chocolate, banana, graham cracker, rose water, sea salt, Sunday delight, primal ape warfare muscle mix. Just protein. Let's go with this one. That's utterly indulgent. That's like 6 different flavor profiles. But Brynhild works so hard. She deserves a treat when she's done lifting the couch all morning.
It's just only way to work out.
Yep. I turned to Brynhild to show Brynhild what I picked out, only to realize she isn't standing with me. I look around for her frantically and find her next to a claw machine full of stuffed animals. Do they have claw machines in your world?
There exist such things called claw machines, but they serve a far more violent purpose than in your world.
Of course they do.
This appears to be something of a carnival amusement.
Yeah, it kind of is. Do you want to play?
Petty amusements are beneath a dark night.
What if the Grey Wizard won a prize? There's no way she's falling for that, and I know it. Methinks she might be a little bit stupid. But I've never seen anyone want to play a claw machine more in my life.
I had not even considered it.
I fish out a coin from my purse and insert it into the machine. It lights up. Brynhild places her hand on the lever. Gentle, like this. Oh, is that flirting? Without thinking, I place my hand atop her gauntlet to guide her. That's definitely
Scandalous
flirting.
hand touch.
A layer of mithril separates us, but we're holding hands.
What amuses you so?
Nothing. I haven't played one of these in a while. How scandalous, yeah.
Angel,
How should we do this?
they're not even courting yet. What will the Dark One think?
Gently. I tilt the lever. It picks up a stuffed rabbit by the ear, then drops it before it reaches the chute. Darn. Sorry. It looks like we lost.
Rebel scum!
Uh-oh.
You dare defy my will?
She turns to me, fire in her eyes.
Another coin, now!
Yes, ma'am.
Dana likes being bossed around.
Yep. I managed
She
to
knows
find
what she
another
likes.
coin and feed it into the machine. Despite clearly cheating with some kind of dark magic, the toy rabbit still escapes her grasp.
A pathetic waste of time.
Hey, cheer up. They rig these things on purpose.
Who is they? They shalt know the pain and terror of my excruciate spell.
I don't know. They? I come up with a great idea. Instead of casting spells on anyone, how about I win the prize for you? I know the secret.
You keep secrets from me?
Only ones that are about crane caves. I put down the groceries and focus on the game.
I think you gotta be cool.
Coolly.
Cool.
Nice
You gotta be so
and
cool.
I can smell your fear. Claws hovering over the bunny.
I gotta say, love this music for this.
Yes.
Let it escape not from its fate.
She's counting on me. Now I just need to press the button. Lamely. No, slam the button hard. I punch the button without hesitation. It hurts my knuckles. The crane lowers. The claw tightens around the stuffed bunny. It begins to rise. The stuffed animal teeters, trying to escape its fate. The claw holds. Then it releases it down the chute. The machine lights up in victory.
Nothing escapes the Dark Knight.
A few people are looking. I mean, they might stare if they see a lady in full armor.
Yes.
She shoots them a glare that shuts them down instantly, then claims her prize. It's like a devil bunny.
Devil
Do you
bunny.
like it?
It is merely a child's plaything. It is not of personal interest to me. However, as it is a personal gift from you, I shall treasure it.
She's impressed. I do a little jump in the air.
How was it that this trick was revealed to you?
I used to hang out at the arcade a lot, and I watch a lot of random YouTube videos. That doesn't sound cool, and if she figures it out, then she won't need me anymore.
Dana, no, communication is so important in a relationship.
Yeah, I have my ways.
Understandable. If I were to tell you my methods of training, I would be forced to kill you.
Normally this would scare me, but it's hard to feel threatened when she's holding her toy rabbit. What are you going to call it?
The right of naming falls upon you as the huntress who caught it.
She can't think of one, can she? How about Bunhild? That's so cute.
Therefore, before the witness of Dark Christ and Lady Dana, it shall be known forevermore as Bunhilda. Rejoice.
Dark Christ. Is she referring
Dark
to someone
Christ.
specifically, or is that like the Dark Lord she
Well, I
worships?
think that's the dark. Yeah, I think that's the dark one.
Yeah, I guess so.
They've got a concept of Christ in the
Yep.
other world.
Yippee!
Indeed.
She picks up the groceries in her free hand.
What else must be procured?
We're almost done, but I think we could get a snack too.
It shall be done.
She might know a lot more than me about swordplay and Dark Christ and stuff, but I know a lot about snacks.
Yeah, her soul's bound to Satan or whatever, but like, I know where the cool snacks are, so.
Yeah. Let's see. I think I have to go with the nacho cheese flavored Doritos. I bet she's never had nacho cheese flavor before. She'll be so impressed.
You have chosen a kind of cheese.
Cheese flavored? They're called chips, and they're a delicacy from this age.
Fascinating. A delicacy for my age is quail slow roasted over a fire. Your corn chips look quite interesting, however. This quest has been fruitful.
I can't believe we haven't come to a convenience store yet.
Once accustomed to the accostement of sensations, 'tis aptly named. It is the antithesis of the marketplace back home. 'Twas open air across several streets, a stall for every good, conversation and haggling abound.
She pauses. A fluorescent light overhead buzzes. The tinny pop music loops. I can hear the beverage case hum. Despite it all, somehow it's almost crushingly quiet.
Every item may be found in but one store here, unguarded upon a shelf. What is to stop us from leaving with our goods right now?
Well, some people do that, but if you get caught, you'll get in trouble.
The merchant would accost us?
The man behind the counter snores, a magazine over his face. Probably not. But still, we shouldn't.
Worry not. I may be a dark knight, but I have sworn an oath of honor. And if I weren't, I could protect you from such a blackguard with ease.
I know you could.
Yep, look at them muscles.
Do you miss your world?
You understand not. What would it matter if I were to answer yes? My sole objective is to hunt down the Grey Wizard. It is at the forefront of my mind day and night. Upon reciting my oath, I swore to value king and country above all else, even my own life. My feelings are irrelevant.
And just because you can't act on those feelings doesn't mean it's bad to have them.
Cease such talk. Rumination brings naught but misery.
Maybe it's my imagination, but she holds her stuffed rabbit a little more tightly. If her feelings really don't matter to her, then am I just a guide to her? We should head back soon.
Indeed, the hour grows late.
She still seems glum, more so than usual. Do you want a slushie? When I was a kid, my dad used to drive me out here to get a slushie when I was sad. He would also get himself a pack of cigarettes and some scratch tickets, but still.
What is a slushie?
You know, it's like a Slurpee. I don't think that helps, Dana.
Yeah.
I realized then that clarified nothing at all. You know, kind of like an icy? It's kind of like...
Dana. Don't think it's like
that
me,
you
Dana.
drink.
I guess it's like sweet, like me, so that makes sense. Water.
No, it's like still snow, kind of.
I fail to see the appeal.
You kind of just have to try it.
I must wonder why your world uses such childish monikers.
What's wrong with our monikers?
Slurpee, slushy, icy. These are not beverages, these are the utterances of a newborn.
I don't know. Maybe this is a bad time to ask if she wants to watch something on Hulu or Tubi later?
Poop has it for you.
Yep. Also, I just want to mention, I love her little sweater. That's so cute.
Yeah.
Like those little flowers.
It's adorable.
That's such a cute sweater. What would you call it?
Elixir of Greater Frost.
That is a superior name. I'm not gonna argue with that.
Better. Point to Brunhilde. Alchemized with the properties of the blue raspberry.
That does sound cooler. Following my lead, Brunhilde takes a cup for her slushie. I like the blue raspberry flavor. What are you gonna get?
I shall sample the Mountain Dew. The name is reminiscent of a soothing herbal tea.
It is, isn't it? I can see the confusion. Before I can tell her otherwise, she's already pouring Mountain Dew flavor into her cup. What really is Mountain Dew flavor? It's like vaguely citrusy flavored, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's another lemon lime thing.
Yeah, basically. Maybe she'll like it. Try a sip. Here. I put a straw in her slushie for her.
We must first say grace.
Dark Grace.
Dark grace.
Dana, I don't think she got it.
Tis not what I meant. Alas, without further ado.
She takes a sip. A long sip.
You need to warn her about the brain freeze.
Oh no! Oh my god, that's so fun. What? What's happening? Oh no.
You need to warn her about the brain freeze, Dana.
I usually put it in the camp of Sprite and 7-Up. Yeah, it seems like the same kind of thing.
This curse! What's happening to me? My body, my head. Ah!
Mountain Dew slushy splats everywhere. All that's left of her cup is billowing smoke and ash with a straw in it.
You always have to warn people about the brain freeze.
Brain freeze? You shouldn't drink that fast.
You warned me not about this curse.
It was a pretty major oversight. I'm sorry. Sorry, I didn't think. You're still paying for that. Yes, sir. Sorry. Wouldn't be the biggest fucking mess I've had to clean up here. Why does this guy look low-key like a badass?
I think that's the Grey Wizard.
Yeah. Oh, that would be really funny.
He's got a character sprite and everything. It's the only thing that makes sense. His
His
name is Tuss. That sounds weird is all I'm saying.
Yeah. The clerk puts down a wet floor sign near the slushy spill. Kitty is approaching. Hello. She is here. She has arrived.
Kitty!
We need a cat pet break. Yeah, I think we need a cat
Kitty!
pet. Kitty. So fluffy. So cute. So cute. Okay. And puts down a sword aftermath sign near the ash. Very suspicious.
So,
why did he just have that on hand?
You gotta be a wizard. You gotta be a wizard, man.
Maybe this is just that kind of world where sword aftermath incidents are common.
We know there's at least one other world, but we haven't seen anything here to suggest it's not ours. Like all curses, it begins to fade.
He glares
Yeah,
at
the fact that, like... Yeah, you're the fucking wizard, man.
He just looks so menacing with the cap down and the glasses. Feels like he's staring into my soul from behind them.
Fucking wizard.
Yep. If she notices, she doesn't care. Maybe you should care. If there's one benefit to her inability to keep a low profile, it's that it takes a lot of attention off of me. I used to worry much more about if I'm passing before I realized two things. We just keep getting queerer and queerer.
Queer text. Queer text.
First, nobody's looking at me anymore. They're looking at the awesome 7-foot-tall Dark Knight. Second, if someone did try to heckle me, she'd cleave them in twain. In twain. You can take a sip of mine. Just drink it slowly. She leans in and takes a sip from my straw.
The sweetness far exceeds any beverage from my homeworld.
The straw is glistening a little from her mouth. You know, I said the queerness keeps getting bigger, as if, like, we weren't literally playing a Yuri game from the start.
Yeah.
We have been deep in the queer end from the start.
Yeah, for sure. But it's cool to see lots of different reps in our Yuri.
Yep, for sure.
I shall procure a blue raspberry to present as an offering upon my return.
About that.
Well, I mean, you gotta put it in the freezer, but like...
No, I think she meant that she would bring back a blue raspberry. And I was gonna be like, that's not a thing that exists, actually.
Yes.
The flavor is a lie.
Yeah. It's just raspberry. We just needed a different color for it.
Yep.
But then the bounties of your land would doubtless lead to conquest. Darkness would reign for 100 generations.
Sure. That's fine. She just does not care.
It's fine. You stare with utmost fascination at your straw. The indirect kiss!
It's nothing!
Worry not. When your sun is extinguished, your empires are not but ash, your kings made thralls to the Dark One. You shall remain by my side as my damsel of the night.
Ooh, oh my god.
Ooh.
Damn.
Yep.
We're really
We're definitely courting now.
Damn.
Damn.
I didn't realize we were that far already.
Yeah.
Damsel of night?
For now, we return for rest and repose, for our hunt resumes at dawn.
We bring our items up to the counter. Already scoring, yeah. He's still there.
God damn it, wizard.
The man starts scanning our items one at a time, still glaring. I look at his name tag.
Well,
Tuss,
Tuss,
assistant
but-
manager. On his lanyard is a pin that says, "Ask me if you need help."
Because
Huh.
he thinks that
Yeah.
Brunhilde's like kidnapped Dana or something.
Maybe. Doritos. Been living off of them since my ex-wife left.
I'm still suspicious.
Oh, did she do the cooking?
Is Brunhilde his
Turns.
ex-wife somehow?
That would be
No.
interesting.
I'm thinking like, what if this is a secret clue to Grey Wizard backstory? And I'm like, ex-wife would be a possibility.
Yeah.
But like, I don't think so. I don't quite
I
see
don't
it fitting.
expect. Yeah.
Yeah, and like meatloaf doesn't sound like a foreign realm thing. I'm still suspicious of you.
Yeah, I
You
think this all could
you
very much
can't
be a
fool
cover.
me. You can't fool me with your ex-wife story.
Yeah. Every Wednesday, meatloaf night. Every Thursday, I do Dorito nachos night. Every Friday, spaghetti. Every Saturday, Dorito nachos night again. Is that all he
He's such a
cooked?
bad cook.
He was the
He's
only
such
thing
a
he
bad
knew how to cook.
Now, I want to note this dialogue because we chose the Doritos. If we picked
It's
gummy
true.
worms, is he feeding gummy worms every night? If we picked Monster Energy,
That would be very
is he like,
funny.
Thursday, we just drank Monster Energy? He's such a bad cook.
Yep.
I'm enthralled.
After what feels like an eternity, he finishes ringing up the items. Alright, your total's $17.58.
I will pay no more than $12.
Girl, we do not haggle here.
We don't haggle here.
What the hell? Are you seriously trying to haggle? Sorry, she's from another world. So is that just normal here? Everyone
enough,
just
I
hears
guess.
she's from another world and they're like, oh, well that explains everything.
That does explain it.
Aren't they all?
You will refrain from speaking boorishly to Lady Dana.
No, it's fine. Seriously. Look, well, one of you ladies or whatever, just pay the total already. I don't like the or whatever.
Yeah. Twain, Brunhilde.
Her hand moves to the hilt of her sword. Oh,
Care to repeat that little comment?
you expect me to believe you've got a real sword? What are you gonna do? Attack me?
Okay,
I
he
mean,
might
you
not be
literally
the
put
Grey
up a
Wizard.
sword incident sign.
Yeah. He's either goading her because he is the Grey Wizard, or he's not and we're just about to do a murder.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess.
Excruciate.
The cashier rises like he's being lifted on marionette strings. He opens his mouth, but no words escape.
Okay, probably not a Grey Wizard.
Screaming. Even hell itself couldn't contain magnitudes of this suffering. A wrathful light sprays out from the corner store like floodwaters bursting from a dam. Oh, good heavens, we're going to jail. Yep.
We're going to jail. He probably can't pin this on us.
Dude, this can't be happening. I just wanted a slushie. That's so
That's
funny.
very funny.
Oh, that's so good. When the deluge of evil finally breaks, Brunhilde is still holding her blade. Terrifyingly, it's completely spotless. She sheathes it with a single fluid motion and looks back at me over her shoulder. Brunhilde, not again.
Brunhilde said, trans rights. She's not asking. She is demanding. You are right. I should have demonstrated more restraint. I forgot to inquire if he knows of the Grey Wizard.
Well, the Grey Wizard's dead now, I guess.
Yeah, I guess he wasn't the Grey Wizard. Probably still.
Probably.
Probably.
Not the problem here. Another customer walks in as I try to tell her off. They take a bag of chips, put $1 on the counter, and leave.
The store is now operating even more efficiently.
Oh, Kitty. Hi, Kitty.
We cut
What do you
out
want
the
now?
middleman.
Yep.
Literally.
Literally.
Literally. Regardless, he shall be back in an hour of this world's time.
Ah, I see. He has been sent to the torture dimension.
Torture dimension. For him, far longer shall have passed. Enough for him to contemplate his choice of words today. She's not asking, she is demanding.
Yep. I look up at Tuss, expecting him to say something like, "This is nothing compared to what my ex-wife did."
So he's in a coma for a bit.
He doesn't move. Brunhilde's unholy power is terrifying. It's like I'm a prey animal and she's an apex predator. Oh, she loves that, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's so into it.
Yeah.
She gives a self-assured smirk, casts a look of schadenfreude down at Tuss. She strokes a gauntlet-covered thumb down my cheek. Ooh.
Sexy.
It's cold, and even within just that thumb is enough power to destroy me. But she doesn't.
His insults to me mattered not. Sooner would I listen to the suggestions of a louse. But disrespecting my lady is unforgivable. I shan't apologize for defending your honor.
Brunhilde. Nobody has ever stood up for me.
You are invaluable to me, Lady Dana.
My breath catches in my throat. I swear I see a dusting of pink on her cheeks.
'Tis with your guidance that I shall find the Grey Wizard as he hides in this realm. Brunhilde, no! Now come, let us return to your dwelling.
Did we at least end up paying? The sun is setting over the city. Brunhilde stares at it, the wind tousling her hair. I love that, how her hair is drawn here. It's so flowy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure how literal she is about her world being cast into perpetual darkness, but she's been staring at the sky a lot.
Yeah, so it seems like within the context of her world, she's not necessarily a villain because, like, everything's darkness.
Maybe.
Maybe, like, I guess it's possible that her king is the one who's, like, casting the darkness.
That's what I would assume.
But the way that she said it, you know, king and country first, it sounds like this is just sort of default. Like, you just worship the dark side, you know, the dark Christ and everything. That's just how it works, maybe.
Well, yeah, but I'm assuming that, like, her Dark Christ, you know, covers the world in darkness and
Yeah,
destroys the current world order.
Obviously.
And then
Obviously.
they, you know, conquered her world and they're moving on to the next.
Obviously.
Also, a lot of the time the idea of Dark Knights is taking dark power and using it for good while being really edgy. Yeah, that is very true.
Really edgy.
But she has talked about, you know, casting our world into perpetual darkness.
Yeah, exactly. She's
So.
like, you know, they would conquer your world, but, you know, upside, you're my Lady of Night, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I stare at the horizon too, imagining I'm seeing it for the first time. The skyscrapers reaching the clouds, the web of highways and trains and walkways, the cascade of electric lights casting a glow over the water. It's so easy to forget how big our world is. behind every lit window is a person, maybe even a family. All of them with their own experiences, stories. Brunhilde might be huge in her bulky armor, but when I look back at her, she seems much smaller. Her face is a practiced kind of stoniness. I know that trained stoicism. A defense from the world. A defense from yourself. Wordlessly, I offer her my hand. I realize that people are passing us by. Any number of eyes could be on us. She takes it anyway. Cat, move your tail. I'm trying to read here. Her hand feels impossibly strong and also unknowably gentle. Dinner will still be a little bit once we get home. Do you want to try the snack we bought?
You refer to the corned chips?
She opens the bag of Doritos with her sword. Incredible.
Hot.
Brunhilde reaches for one with her gauntlet, but crunches it to dust with her strength. You're gonna have to feed her.
Oh no! Somebody's gonna have to feed her by hand. Already I am underwhelmed.
You just have to be a little more gentle. Hey, how about I feed you? With a sharp glare and a flash of dark magic, the chip crumbs reconstruct themselves, as if in fear. She then puts the chip into her mouth.
Brunhilde was like, oh no, too sexy, can't do that.
I wait for the nacho cheese flavor to overwhelm her. What did you think?
Was adequate.
Oh no. Adequate?
I detest repeating myself.
We didn't impress her. Oh, what about this? Do you understand this meme? I clumsily pull out my phone and show her an image.
I have parsed it.
Oh.
What? What troubles thee?
She didn't react to the nacho cheese flavor. She understood the meme.
Is she even really a Dark Knight?
Yep. Maybe it's because she's a Dark Knight, not a medieval peasant.
She's like, what if this is just a cosplayer who's been manipulating me the whole time?
Do Dark Knights
Is your armor
eat
even real, or is it Warbler?
All that magic is just a trick. I watch as she eats another.
They are not unlike hardtack, but without the infestation of maggots.
I heard they have bugs in them because of the factories and stuff.
Glory be. Our worlds are not as different as I had thought.
We reached my apartment soon after. Same old rundown building, cheapest rent I could afford. I think the apartment building's elevator is struggling more with Brunhilde's armor each time.
So not Warbler, probably.
For every problem there's a donut is cute. But despite yet another case of excruciate, we're home. I put aside my shoes and keys. Yep. Can you hang up your sword?
You refer to my Hellfire Thorn Sword.
Yeah, that one. Can you hang up the sword?
You refer to my Hellfire Thorn Sword.
Yeah, can you hang up the Hellfire Thorn Sword? Last time you broke my only lamp, so...
Very well.
She hangs up the Hellfire Thorn Sword. It rests next to the keys and shoes and my X-Files poster.
I expect supper shall be finished in a timely manner. We will need our strength for hunting the Grey Wizard like the mongrel he is.
Right. I'll get right to work. Brunhilde sits down, the couch cracking beneath her, and pores over maps spread across the table. One of them, a parchment map of a realm I've never known. The other, a tourist map of the United States that I impulse bought at a gas station. Every so often, she looks at the United States map and shakes her head. I put on my apron and walk to the kitchen, which is just another shoebox-sized section of my dingy apartment. I get out the ingredients. I peek my head out in a hurry. Brunhilde has taken the Hellfire Thorn Sword and started sharpening it. Oh boy, what if the Grey Wizard hides in that suspicious wedding aisle, please?
One must be prepared for attack at any moment.
Could you maybe, keep it down a little? My neighbors are gonna make a noise complaint.
For you, I will do my utmost.
I return to the kitchen. Oh god. Maybe a little quieter. I begin working on dinner, lining up the spices I'm going to be using. I start dicing an onion. My knife is a little dull. My eyes water. Clearly this is a job for the Hellfire Thorn Sword.
Yeah.
Maybe I should sharpen my knife like Brunhilde does with her blade. But I don't want to bother her now. And I don't want her to see me sniffling. I haven't put effort into meals for a while. It feels like a waste when it's just myself. But every night since Brunhilde has moved in, I've tried to make something special for her. My bank account is hurting, but it's not every day a beautiful woman from another world crashes at your place. It's funny to think about. Even though I haven't spoken to him in years, I still make this dish just like my dad did. I wonder what Brunhilde's family thinks of her. Are they proud of her for being a Dark Knight? I mean, she's working under the King of Evil and everything, but I imagine that doesn't leave much time to go home. She must miss them. This world is nothing like hers. I'd get homesick too. I even felt that just moving to the city. But sometimes there's no going home again. I know that. Oh no, what happened to Dana? She is under the King of Evil, yeah. Yeah, it definitely sounds
King of Evil.
Definitely sounds like Dana's not having a good relationship with her family.
Yeah. Her family might be a little shitty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spices frying in the olive oil makes the kitchen smell delicious. I take a deep breath. At least I'm here now. And sometimes I never thought I'd make it this far. And Brunhilde is here with me, at least for the moment. Maybe the snack didn't go over as planned, but I still want to make Brunhilde lots of things she's probably never tried before. Food tastes better when it's shared, I think. I continue cooking, stirring the peppers and ginger. I wonder how many dinners like this we have left. It's so rare that you know something is the last time it will ever happen. The last time I spoke to my old roommate, it was just a casual conversation. I think we ended with a "see you later." The last time I had dinner with my grandmother before she passed. We planned on meeting again in 2 weeks. That never happened. I've already started to get used to having Brunhilde here. I'm already taking her for granted. And it's all based on me lying to her about the Grey Wizard. Once the tomatoes are in the dish, it only takes a little bit longer. I give one a little taste. It's good. No matter how things turn out with the Grey Wizard, at least I can provide for Brunhilde now. I'm just about to start plating the food with some rice, and then I remember Brunhilde's potion. She's been carrying around this mysterious elixir the whole time she's been here. Looks like it has blood on it. Or maybe that's just a red glow coming from inside, but the thing is purple, so...
Shiny.
Unclear. I have no idea what's in it, but it must mean a lot to her, since she brought it with her. Maybe I could add some to the dish? To remind her of home. Do not do that! What if it's deadly poison? You don't know what that thing does.
What that is.
Oh my god, that is a terrible idea. Please do not do that.
Dana, no! No!
I kind of really want to do a playthrough where I put it in at some point. I feel like
For
it is
the
go home
time being,
potion.
I'm
Ooh,
like,
that's interesting.
Dana!
No. She seems like she's been saving it for a special occasion. But it's
I'm
something
like,
really
Dana.
important, like a Super Mana Elixir Plus or something.
Like, I'm sure it's something that is very dramatic and or entertaining, but like,
Yeah. Not a good
just
idea for
just the
cooking.
staggering, like, you don't know if that's medicine, Dana. You don't know what that is.
Yep. I shouldn't mess with her stuff. If I do, she might just turn the Hellfire Thornsword on me. Once dinner is ready, I plate up our food and set the table with some water. We sit down together. I watch eagerly for her reaction. You know what? I think I actually need to run to the bathroom real quick, because I don't expect we'll be, like, finishing up anytime soon. So let's just take a quick pause, and we'll be back in a little bit.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Sounds good.
Alright. And back. No random other streamer invasion this time, yep.
Yep. So
That was
quick
very
thing
funny.
before we jump.
Yeah?
Quick thing before we jump into monologue. I put together a thought. Dana's got an X-Files poster.
Mm-hmm.
She probably chose the name Dana from Dana Scully from the X-Files.
That's a good point, yeah. Good catch.
So.
That's cute.
Yep. You are staring quite intently.
Oh, I
see. You wish that I be the one to curse this meal. Dark grace. By evil's will that this bread be placed before us, thy fate is to be consumed, as the Dark One consumes the sun and the sky. Amen.
Amen. She takes a bite.
Mmm.
Do you like it? I made it with love.
This aroma, this delicate texture enrobed in this rich stew, it rouses even my cold and blackened heart. The dead might leap for joy. Were this to be brought back home, it would be more than worthy of my king's palate.
I think she likes it.
Moral of the story:
I'm glad.
do not mess up the recipe by putting a random elixir of any composition or taste profile that you haven't even tested into it.
The rest of dinner is quiet. Brunhilde never seems to fully let her guard down, like she's always expecting an enemy to pop out of nowhere. But in a few rare moments, she seems softer, maybe. That might be a strange word to describe her with. It's almost like I'm not describing her so much as someone she could have been if she had been born into a softer world. If she had, though, we never would have met. Is it selfish of me to be happy that we did anyway?
We must redouble our efforts post-haste. I will not allow the Grey Wizard to slip yet again through my fingers.
Ah, right. I know another place we can look.
We found no trace of him at the lake. And even bribing the Mallards with crumbs revealed not any new information.
No, yeah, this time for sure. I won't let you down again. I, totally felt magical energy from the arcade downtown. Maybe he's concocting a plan involving, winning enough tickets to bring home the grand prize. You're not supposed to give them bread? You're not, no.
But that's what makes it evil.
Yeah.
Evil feeding the ducks. That fiend, he shall not succeed.
I let out a sigh of relief. Well, I'll get started on the dishes.
You have my sword. Not really applicable to the
I
situation.
don't think a sword is needed for that.
Also, Brunhilde, don't you mean the Hellfire Thorn sword?
Yeah.
Come on. Regardless, my aid is yours. I am at your disposal.
A slew of mental images enter my mind at once. Okay. I get into a pretty comfortable routine. I wash, she dries. Using some type of hellish magic that physically hurts to look at. The plates do look perfectly dry after. The stuffed rabbit, Brunhilde, sits in a place of honor on the counter, supervising the proceedings. The arcade is still on my mind. Maybe I could win another prize for Brunhilde. So, before you came here, what kind of games did you play for fun? I don't think she had time for fun.
A dark knight doesn't play games.
He played a little bit of Donkey Kong with me.
A dark knight plays one game. Donkey Kong is not a mere game, 'tis a work of art. To answer the inquiry, though I engaged not in leisure activities upon reaching knighthood, I did engage in games as a child.
What was your favorite?
One would first procure a hoop and a stick, then using the latter, the object was to roll the hoop. Yeah, I can see why she liked Donkey Kong. The children delighted in hoop and stick, but none were as talented as I.
I've heard of that one. Sounds fun.
Hoop and stick, hoop and stick. One had to be there. I partook in races and tug-of-war. To be able to best the boys felt gratifying, mayhaps. If I had to live as a man, I would excel at it. She also trans?
Yeah.
Or is it just a parallel?
I understand that.
Such activities were used in conjunction with sparring in our downtime as knights. To beat the men at that point took on a different meaning. I had been born anew as a woman, but 'twas merely the start of proving myself. Okay, so magical transition. Cool.
Interesting.
The Dark One provides, I guess.
Yep.
Lest my king think that I burdened him with my frivolities.
Brunhilde, I'm sorry.
Spare thy sympathy, and choose this path again. To speak candidly, Lady Dana, upon arriving unto this world, it was clear to me that your luxury and abundance has made your people soft. Such weakness offends me deeply. Truly, this land shall fall to the true king, and his peace shall be as eternal as the sky is black. Yet, as I have come to know you, I realize that were I born here as you were, I would be as soft as you are. And there is no quality in you that I revile, least of all, your gentle heart.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Aww.
With the dishes done, she starts putting them away.
I must avoid too much imposition on my hostess.
No, you can impose all you want. I mean, it's not imposing. I wind up grabbing the same plate as her. For a moment, our eyes meet. I like having you here, Brunhilde. I really do.
Such flattery has no effect upon me.
I mean it. You're cool and strong and actually really nice. I actually wish I was less soft. I used to get bullied a lot. I guess I'm used to being pushed around. The only imposing you are doing here is your build. Yep. It's just easier to put up with it than to fight. So I really admire you. Like, I wish I was more like you, to be honest.
How humorous to harbor envy for one another. It may be that is why we found our way to one another. We are complementary to one another, like...
Been stick.
I was to refer to pigments upon a palette, but such a metaphor is suitable.
Aww. We hold each other's gaze for a moment longer. I can't help but laugh. She does her signature dark chuckle. And then she puts away the last plate. There's suddenly an air of finality in the kitchen. We linger for a moment longer.
Let us retire for the evening. I shall stand first watch tonight.
Brunhilde, you don't need to stand watch in our apartment.
'Twas merely a jest.
Brunhilde, you made a jest? The implacable Dark Knight?
I am not unaltered by this journey.
Ooh. As she says this, she picks up Brunhilde like she's bringing her to bed.
Now, I am going to note there is no way Dana has two beds in her apartment.
Yep.
No way there are two
No way.
separate beds. Our apartment, you did say? You would have me pay tribute to your lord as well?
I realize all at once that is how I've been thinking of it. Yes? I mean, no, you don't have to pay anything. Soon it will just be my apartment again anyway.
It is against my code to take advantage of a lady. Unless it is at her request.
Ooh.
What? Dana, you gotta make the move.
She strokes my cheek with her thumb and places a palm-sized and heavy coin on the counter.
For thy rent.
With
I'll rend your rent in twain.
She heads to bed for the night. Palm-sized, yeah.
Yeah, it's at least precious metals. You can melt it down, sell it easy.
I think she's gonna keep it forever. Whoops.
You need that for rent.
I think everyone has one pressing question about dark nights. How do they get ready for bed? It turns out, mostly the same as the rest of us. Except the gauntlets stay on. Really? I mean, I'm honestly amazed that she just took off all her armor. I guess she has to take it off at some point, but...
Gauntlets only.
She tends to the rest of her armor before brushing her teeth and combing her hair. But other than that, our routine is pretty average. When she's not in armor, there's a vulnerability to her, sort of. She becomes a little more reserved. I imagine she feels like I do when I don't have my glasses on, or something. Bunhilda the stuffed rabbit sits on the bed, tucked partway under the covers. I join her, scrolling through my social media feed. Soon, Brunhilde sits down next to me.
One bed, one bed. I bid thee a good night.
Good night. Sleep well. Brunhilde takes the plushie in her arms, rolls on her side, and holds the plushie tight, burying it into her chest. I didn't even know it was possible to be jealous of a plushie.
Say your piece.
It's nothing. Sleep well, Brunhilde. I turn out the light. Well, if I can't be that plushie... I move over and hold her as a big spoon. Oh, damn!
Big spoon!
Cute. I'm smaller than her, so really it's more like a koala clinging to a tree. At first, she seems to tense up. I wonder if I made a mistake.
Big spoon.
But gradually, she seems to relax. Maybe she knows I would never hurt her, even if I could. I hope she knows that. She's warm and soft, despite the muscles. I feel my eyelids growing heavy. If our time together really is so limited, I want to remember every detail of this moment. The rise and fall of her chest, the feeling of her in my arms, her scent.
Oh no, Grey Wizard. Grey Wizard?
Uh-oh.
Come on, you Grey Wizard.
Well, she did say that it would be like, what was it, an hour before the guy woke up? Maybe he's back, and he come to confront us as the Grey Wizard. Well, if he's the Grey Wizard...
if he is the Grey Wizard. If he is the Grey Wizard.
Yeah.
My instinctive suspicion.
No, that was definitely someone at the front door. Huh. Who could it be this late at night?
Well, the sword is near the door, so...
I walk over to the door.
Brunhilde!
Gently crack it open.
Defend your lady!
Oh! Well, I guess that's the Grey Wizard. Do you want to be the Grey Wizard?
That's the Grey Wizard. Sorry, say again?
Do you want to be the Grey Wizard?
I guess we could, yeah. If you'd rather be the Grey Wizard, because again, I got a lot of talking. I would stop here at this point.
Alright, I can do that then. I am the Grey Wizard! Dark Christ, what is that? Yeah, seriously. What? Fools! As you've tarried with culinary farce, I've mastered my arcane arts!
He's trying to bring the moon back.
My magical shield nullifies all the foolish knight's attacks. The Hellfire Thorn Sword shall not so much as scratch me.
Frying pan.
Shall not stop until my glory is known before all eternity. Now you shall kneel. What? Ow! How is this possible?
Imbecile, you are not the only one who's adapted to this realm. My sword carries not just the unholy power of the Dark One, but the love and belief of Lady Dana.
Although she got that armor on real fast. Probably by magic, to be honest.
Only reason she didn't come to the door herself.
Yes. The Grey Wizard begins to fade into dust, crackling madly. You have not won, Dark Knight! So long as even a single speck of me remains.
Vacuum.
My curse shall be upon your kingdom for all eternity.
Vacuum.
No! Sorry. He was gonna cost me my security deposit unless I cleaned him up. She pulls me close, squeezing me so tight that my ribs pop.
Ingenious, my lady. Loath as I am to admit it, the Grey Wizard's undoing would be impossible without thee. To think that in the end the fool came to us. His hubris was his undoing.
Yeah, well, I guess that's it then. You defeated the Grey Wizard. You can finally go home.
'Tis true. My quest has been completed. Upon my return, I shall seek recompense from my king for your services.
Hilda, about that. I wasn't really helping you find the Grey Wizard. I never knew where he was. You were just really cool, and I wanted to be around you, and those ducks at the park didn't have any information. We gave them the bread for free. I lied to you, Brynhilda. You can excruciate me if you want.
Dana, do not offer that. She's not
Oh,
going to, but like, don't. Do not offer that.
I stare at my feet, waiting for the end to come. I feel cold, strong fingers upon my chin.
You foolish, foolish girl. I knew from the start.
What? But I was lying to you, and I wasted your time.
You took me into your home. You allowed me to partake in meals such as protein shake with you. This world would have been labyrinthine had I to navigate it alone. I was aware that I was delaying my quest. And yet, I have felt this way not in many moons.
What way?
Normal. Partaking in entertainments before rest rather than training drills and prayers. It's almost like there's a theme with these games. Spending time with someone without awaiting their inevitable betrayal. Lady Dana, I thank thee most sincerely. Now, with the Grey Wizard slain, surely you thought not for a moment that I would return alone? Right, come back to my world. Super dark all the time. We don't have internet, but we do have lesbians. I stand by my words from long ago. I may be wed to evil, but no rule forbids me from taking a girlfriend. Frankly, the Dark One finds that kinky. You are mine, Lady Dana. This fate we share as one. There shall be no escape, even in death. Our skeletons shall be intertwined. yeah!
Hell yeah, we did it. We finally got our makeouts.
Makeout ending!
It feels like I'm floating. Not just because I'm literally not touching the ground.
She is tall.
Together with the woman I love, safe in her arms. The great wizard fell. Nothing can come between us now. It only
Yep,
took
3 games.
Yeah.
In the first one, it was defeated. First game, the kisses were defeated by the implacable forces of fate. Second game, censorship. Third game, makeouts. Yeah, I feel like it's just because the ending, they're doing the end scene,
Yeah.
and we get music.
To be not only accepted, but loved, desired even. It's more than I ever dreamed of. More than I ever dared to dream of. And yet, it's here. It's happening. And we're going to be together forever.
Now, I shall cleave open a rift into my world.
About that. Do you want to wait until tomorrow? It's late. We were just about to lie down.
If that is your wish, I shall obey.
Also, hang on. YouTube is saying no data? Is the stream okay? What's going on?
Stream seems to be fine from me watching it between the other stream.
Okay, well, I guess YouTube is
like
just
anybody in the chat, let us know.
Okay,
if
now it
there's
says
issues.
excellent. Okay, I guess it's fine. And we'll need more snacks from the journey. Like a road trip.
More corn chips?
There's way more junk to try. That's the beauty of this realm.
A land of great bounty indeed. We shall enjoy conquering it. Should we delay our return, I shall pose no objections. So long as the time is spent by your side, it shall be time well spent.
We did it! Hooray!
We did it! Makeout ending!
We finally got the makeout ending.
Makeout ending.
Alright!
Yay!
Yay! Alright, I guess that's it for now then. Thanks everyone for coming! That was fun. Definitely went longer than I expected to. I feel like 205 clicks is very short, but the other two honestly probably could have been their own streams.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
I mean, given that there are lots of different saves, I'm like, there presumably have to be different endings, like if you use the elixir in the meal or something.
Yeah,
I have no idea what the choice is, like the maybe you can lose the crane game.
Yeah.
And
Perhaps.
maybe
Here. I'll try taking a look at the achievements. That might give me
that's true.
Are there achievements?
Game info.
I don't think
Are
there
there
are achievements. I don't see any.
Okay, wild.
From what I can see in this game, it's one
Yeah,
ending
'cause-
and one silly ending. I see.
Okay, that makes sense.
I
I
haven't
don't
been going
know
for quite a
what
long while. I
happens.
guess if it's like a short thing, we can maybe try to do it, but I think maybe we can call it here.
Yeah, the playtime for this game apparently was over an hour, so
Yeah.
I don't know that we're getting to the silly ending. If we'd saved like right before the choice,
Yeah, before
then
the
we could've
elixir,
loaded it
that
back
would've-
up, but we didn't.
that would have been fun to check out, but
Yeah.
whatever. I don't want to play through the entire thing just to get back there. Although, to be fair, we can probably skip.
We
Is it worth
probably
trying?
can, but
I don't know if
it's
it's
a
worth trying.
little risky.
I think maybe we can
It's
just
a
call
little
it a day here. All right. Well, that was really fun.
All right.
I didn't pick out these games to be thematically consistent
yet-
or anything, but
And yet they had a perfect theme.
we
We learned so
were.
much about the philosophical nature of fate and villainy and choice and evil. It was perfect.
Yep. great. Thanks for coming, guys.
Yeah.
There will probably be Speedpaint stream tomorrow, unless I just need more time to like do all my chores and stuff, and being gay. Yes, and being gay.
Yes, being gay. Technically, like, I sort of just defaulted to he pronouns for the hero.
Yeah,
in
we don't
Dark
actually
Mortholme,
know.
but I don't think we technically know. It's more just like tropes.
Yeah,
It's
it was never
often
really
a male
specified.
hero. But that's a statement all on its own. It's about, you know, we have the heteronormativity, and then the censorship of queer people, and then queer people living their queer lives.
Delightful.
It's an arc.
Truly.
Yep.
Alright, yeah, so Speedpaint tomorrow, and then next week, I think is just normal schedule. I haven't actually checked yet. But probably we'll be back on Tuesday for more I Was a Teenage Exocolonist. So, be excited for that. If anyone's following what's going on there, we recently started our second playthrough, and now we're, you know, changing the timeline and whatnot. Good stuff.
We're in the time warp again.
We are. Alright, well, yeah, I guess that's it. I'll see you guys later. Alright.
See you.
Bye-bye.